Greetings everyone, Horizions here, welcome back to a YouTube video. It is currently the 23rd of January 2025, hope everyone's having a good January. Anyways, it's that time around again where we take a look at the nominations for this year's Best Animated Feature listing on the Oscars. And for the first time we've done it on this channel, let's cover the Annies as well. Anyways, let's cover the Oscars first, and no big surprises this time around. We actually have a decent list. After Bad Guys getting robbed in 2022, Movie Gilman in 2023 getting robbed for some obvious reasons we will not get into, and we actually have a decent competitive list this year. We have the new Wallace and Gromit movie getting nominated. We have Inside Out 2 getting nominated, which nobody saw coming out of left field until actually everyone saw it, and actually it was good for once. Disney actually making a good movie for once after so many, like 2 years straight of making crap. And then we have The Wild Robot, which everyone saw coming because that movie actually was pretty decent. I did a review on it a couple months back. And then there was 2 independent films. You could see the listing down right there, obviously. And now let's take a look at the Annie nominations. Pretty much the same deal. More independent. There's separate listings for both independent and major production. Major production is the usual big Hollywood studios, while the independent productions are the ones that are like small studios. So here's the listing for that. Again, for the major ones, it's not a big surprise. Inside 2, Wild Robots, and a few others. Obviously, I'm not at my computer right now, so I can't read the full listing right now, obviously. So here are my thoughts on it. Basically a decent list. This is like the first time since 2021 that we've had a decent list. That year's nominations were The Mitchells vs. the Machines, Encanto, a few decent others, but eventually Encanto unfortunately beat it out in the end and it caused a firestorm on Twitter. Then in 2022, we started to have the losing streak for Disney. They lost that year to Del Toro's Pinocchio, and then in 2023, they lost to Hayao Miyazaki with The Boy and the Heron, which both I've heard are pretty damn good, and hopefully I get to see eventually someday, because those are both pretty decent. Now, as for this list this year, I honestly think it is a decent list. I mean, had it not been for Inside Out 2 being decent, we could have just called this a lopsided win for The Wild Robot. But this is going to probably go down back and forth. I don't know who won the Golden Globes, obviously, for Best Animated Feature this year, so I don't have that word to go on by. But in 2022, we had the Triple Crown of animation getting taken by them, Del Toro's Pinocchio. 2023, it was a little bit different, but The Boy and the Heron still won both the Annies and the Oscars, so that is a good sign that we're at a different crossroads. Now, who will win 2024? I could jinx it and say a certain movie, and then all of a sudden it is someone else, or will Disney finally get out of the slump? The only reason they were in a slump for right now is I could go on and I could address the political elephant in the room, or I could just go by the simple option is the movies were just not that good anymore. Probably they got the hint and probably start producing actual decent things. Hopefully they can produce something that is not a sequel to win the animated feature, because last time they won something that wasn't a sequel, 2021. So, well, hopefully at a crossroads that we finally see some decent ones coming out of this year, and we do. My honest top 2 picks as of currently right now are both The Wild Robot, and although I have not seen it, Inside Out 2. Hopefully it is decent, but I have not seen it yet, so I can't have an opinion on it or anything like that. So anyways, that is it for this video. I hope everyone's having a wonderful January. Take care, ladies and gentlemen. Stay safe wherever you are, and have a good day.